This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Shout out to Astapro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis is, and I believe our children are. And Astapro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astapro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astapro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astapro. Go to AstaproAllergy.com for a discount so you can Astapro and go today. ASTEPRO Allergy.com. Astapro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Hi, I'm Brandi Redmond.
And I'm Stephanie Holman. And actually, before we begin, I would like to just say thank you to everyone who's reached out. I had so many amazing messages and just people who've shared their stories. And it just made me feel so connected and not alone. And every time I talk about depression and things that I go through that are hard, and I hear your stories and your support, it just makes me feel not alone. And I appreciate it more than you will ever know. Actually, after this episode aired, a company called Talkspace reached out to me. Have you heard of Talkspace?
I have, yes.
And as you guys know, I have been very vocal about the fact that I do go to therapy. I'm a big believer in mental health and taking care of yourself. And if you're going through something, to not go through it alone. Every time I talk about things that I go through, I get so many messages of support, but then also of people wanting my advice, which I love giving advice, but at the same time, I'm not a therapist. And I feel like it's important for you to talk to people who are licensed, who can help you out in ways that I can't. And the thing I love about Talkspace is there's more than 3,000 licensed therapists who are experienced in addressing the challenges we all face. My entire life, I feel like I've been off and on therapy. My mom was a counselor. So it's just been a part of my life and something that I 100% believe in. And Talkspace is great because it's mobile and it's affordable therapy. So you can text a therapist, you can call a therapist, you can even FaceTime a therapist, and it's very affordable. And it just is a great way for you not to feel so alone. So if you're going through something and you want to speak to somebody, or you know somebody else who's going through a hard time, then this is a great way to have therapy for a fraction of the cost. And you can just go to Talkspace.com. And then if you use our code WeeklyDose, that's one word, you get $45 off of your first month. I just think it's really important to talk to somebody and to not be alone, because I feel like whenever you're alone and you're dealing with things, that's when things can spiral and you can get into a really bad headspace. And life seems really hard whenever you're trying to deal with it alone. So please take care of yourself. And again, thank you so much for everything last week. I was 100% touched. I was completely touched and blown away by your support. And I love you guys. And again, if you want to go to Talkspace.com and just use our code WeeklyDose to get $45 off of your first month. Okay, on a lighter note, let's get this podcast going. This is your weekly dose of BS.
Oh, wow. They got to dance.
There we go. Today is so much fun because we have two amazing guests. It's our first time to have a guest. So
we're so excited.
I know, I'm excited. Yes. I'm nervous. Like, I don't want to I don't want it to suck for you guys. So
It could never suck with these two.
So for all you Dallas people out there, I'm sure you already know Kellie Rasberry. But for those of you who don't know, Kellie Rasberry is a nationally syndicated radio host of the Kid Craddock Morning Show, and her and her husband have a podcast that's called A Sandwich and Some Lovin', which I highly recommend you checking out.
Thank you.
Thank you. So good. I actually listen. It's really good.
Thank you. I listen to you guys, and y'all are very good too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we have Melissa Rycroft Strickland. She's my DCC sister, and she's host along with her husband Ty Strickland of Logically Irrational, and she is a mama too. And can I just say Happy Valentine's Day?
Happy Valentine's Day, ladies.
Yes,
And yay,
love is in the air.
Yes. This is the most romantic thing I'm going to do for Valentine's Day because Travis is gone for the whole month. So if you guys want to make out after, I'm fully on board.
Wow.
I am fully on board.
So I know what you're doing for Valentine's Day because you're probably going to be, having a romantic relationship through FaceTime.
Yeah, I think I'm going to FaceTime my husband and nothing nasty. I don't know. I think we'll just probably FaceTime each other and I'll hang out with the kids. And then if Trey doesn't have a date, then we can have a really dysfunctional working/love relationship going on. It'll be special.
Well, I will be thinking of you. I'm going to be in Miami with my husband, so we're going to be soaking up the sun there.
Ooh, that's fun. Like a lover's vacay?
Yeah, well, he has work. He always works the big boat show down there in Miami, and he's a host, and so I always tag along.
Can't go without the wife, right?
Yes. So that's where I'll be. What about you guys?
We don't do Valentine's Day.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, my daughter's birthday is right around Valentine's, so I get more consumed with birthday parties.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like guys would almost rather we forget about it than they're like, oh, I have to send flowers. I have to get. I mean, I don't know. We haven't celebrated Valentine's in years.
Yeah, my
you guys should
husband's
stay
really into it.
Is he really?
Is he?
Oh, I love it.
He's like a woman's dream.
Yeah, he really is. But we have the kids this year because Valentine's falls on a Thursday, and we're both previous marriages, kids, and we have them all on Thursday nights. So we decided,
fun.
So we decided this year we're going to do Valentine's with the kids, and we're taking them all to hibachi.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah,
So
we figured
romantic.
we didn't want to go to a really romantic restaurant with all these kids because nothing worse than you and your honey.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And here comes this clan of kids coming in,
And people on Valentine's are expecting a
Right.
very romantic
Yes.
experience when they go out.
So if anybody's eating hibachi at 6 p.m., they're not looking to get lucky. So that's us. But we actually got engaged on February 11th. So we're going to celebrate, have our own
like a
private
double
dinner. Right.
anniversary.
So we'll do that and then do the kids thing on Valentine's.
I like Valentine's Day. I feel like Travis is really good at Valentine's Day, but before Travis, I'd never dated a guy who was good at Valentine's Day. Like, I cannot remember anything we've done, like I've done with any other boyfriends. Is that weird? Like, I think maybe they got me flowers. Maybe we went to dinner, but they were not that romantic.
I always dated people that forgot it was Valentine's Day.
Really?
You know? And when you're sitting in your cubicle and the cart walks by, the mail cart, and you're like, oh my God, maybe it's for me this time.
No.
It's never for you. But then you don't want to be the girl at the end of the day that calls him out for ignoring Valentine's Day. So
Yes.
you're like, oh, I'm just going to pretend it
I
was
just
a
had
normal
one
day.
guy. His name was Sam.
Sam.
And he didn't believe in Valentine's Day. He said it was a holiday created by Hallmark, and he refused to celebrate it. And I thought, he's just trying to throw me off.
No.
He's throwing me off because he wants me to be really surprised. So I wasn't really too sure if he was
Yeah.
serious. So I didn't go all out. I remember I got him a Harry Connick CD, and I got him a bottle of cologne and stuff. And I showed up and gave them these presents. And he said, "Why did you do that? I told you I don't celebrate Valentine's Day."
He really meant
He
it.
made me take it all back.
No.
Did you keep Harry Connick at least for yourself?
No, 'cause I'm cheap. I want my money back. We didn't last much longer after that. But that was really, it's like, you know what, just suck it up. And,
Right.
If it means enough to the woman you're with or the
Yes.
man you're with, just do something. But
Right.
he made me take it all back.
Oh my gosh.
do.
Because I do think it's kind of a gimmicky holiday, but I also feel like it's a day that you can kind of tell the person that you love
Yes.
what they mean to you, which is really sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love Valentine's Day. I don't like going out on Valentine's Day because I feel like the food's always really bad.
I
because,
hate the set menu.
Yeah, like it's always a
hate the
set
set
menu.
menu.
It's
Yeah.
always been cooked for 5 hours,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
But I do love Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the best thing Brian's ever got you and the worst?
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh.
Well, I will say a few years ago, he set up this whole dinner. I had activities with the girls, and I came home with the girls and before Bruin, and he had made dinner, and then when our desserts came, we had to lift up a little box thing, and he got each of us a matching Tiffany's heart locket.
So sweet.
It was so sweet. However, he has done his fair share of bad. One year, I got a card, and the card was great. It was like, I love you, and I'm stuck on you, and all it was a little magnet. Like, the card was a magnet.
Yeah.
A magnet.
So, a magnet.
And that was it.
And that was it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Do you still have the magnet?
I still have the magnet. It's outside on my outdoor fridge that holds the sodas.
Well, at least he thought enough to get the card, even if it was like he stopped at CVS on the way home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why I never do gifts anymore, because there's nothing can be that bad.
Yeah.
Oh my! Do you do cards at least, or like have you gotten Brian anything for Valentine's Day as of right now?
You know what I did? I subscribed to Scentbird, and I absolutely love it. I'm one of those cosmetic junkies. Like, I love a lot of different things. I love to try different things. But this is perfect because I get to try several different scents. And they're also you can travel with them, so they're travel size as well. And so I decided to get this for Brian. And
I love that.
It's so perfect. You get to try a different scent every month. And what I love is that when I smell a friend or I smell something when I'm just walking through the mall or whatever, I smell something and I'm like, oh gosh, I love it. But who wants to buy a big bottle and not sure if you like it? With this, you get to order a monthly scent. And so I decided to get Brian this because he doesn't do a lot for himself. It's like he has one scent and that's it. And sometimes
he stays with it forever.
Yes, forever. So I decided to, get this for Brian. And there's 450 different colognes, perfumes that you get to choose from Gucci to Tom Ford, Prada, you name it. And if there's something missing, you should probably let them know.
Yes.
Because I think they carry everything and beyond. And so that's what I'm getting him, to make him, venture out a little bit with his sniffifierific.
So I've been doing Scentbird for a while, and what I love is they also have ratings. So customers that have gotten the scent in the past go and kind of tell you what they love about the scent, and they give it a star rating. So a lot of times, if somebody really loves that scent, I'll just get it and try it for that month.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
And with an exclusive offer just for our listeners, you can get 50% off your first month today. That's only $7.50 for your first fragrance. Go to scentbird.com/weeklydose and use our code weeklydose for 50% off your first month. Again, that's scentbird.com/weeklydose, all caps, for you to try your first perfume or cologne for just $7.50. Sign on and smell amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so how about you guys? Do you guys do gifts now, like you and your husband?
We do.
Or?
I haven't gotten anything yet. I've got to.
But I feel like you're such a rare breed. If you have a husband that loves Valentine's Day, then you know that it's an understood you have to.
Right. I've got to do something, and I will. I just haven't done it yet. I don't know what I think I'm going to get him some underwear. He's okay. It's kind of silly. It's silly. He wears bikini underwear, and I hate them. Now I'm used to looking at them, but I hate them. I always love boxer briefs, and so he's just dropped like 20 pounds, and I think
I'm going to get him a size smaller just to.
I'm going to go get him some. I think I'm going to get him some boxer briefs, even though he might not ever wear them, but just I want to see what he looks like in them.
Alan, a tighty-whitey kind of guy.
Well, they're not white. He does all assortment of colors. But I have bought him underwear before, and I got him the briefs, but those were not right. They were too big. They have to be the bikini.
Yeah, you need to just get them, and if they don't have them, you should just make them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yes.
I actually got Ty this for Christmas because you can go online and make undies that have your face on them.
Yeah.
You can upload a
Can you
picture.
really?
Oh,
That's amazing.
Yeah, and you can pick between boxers, boxer briefs, or tighty-whities.
He's the bikinis.
Bikini,
so I
not
don't
tighty-whitey.
know. Yeah, so I don't
So
know.
you
I'll
should
get
get
him
some with
something
your
else.
face right on them. I mean,
It's kind of have to get a rush order this late, but yeah, maybe we'll see.
See, Travis, whenever I dated him, he wore, I call them man panties. He wore man panties too. Yes.
Yeah.
Now he kind of wears a tighter, like
The boxer brief, but they're like longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's much more attractive.
I love that look.
Yeah.
But
you know what, though? I don't like being judged on the panties that I wear, to be honest. I'm like, it's all about comfort now, and I am not trying to impress you with the granny panty situation going on. So I do find it unfair to label them for their undie choices.
But Brian's very verbal about that.
About what he likes.
Yes. So
What do you mean, like with your panties or his?
He doesn't like grandma
his?
panties.
With yours? Oh, but they're so comfortable. The ones they give you at the hospital after having a baby, y'all.
Yes.
Those are the best. You wear those forever.
Yeah, they're really good. They're like gauze.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I took a bunch of those.
There's no,
I laugh.
you could not get a muffin top out of those panties if you tried.
no.
You know what I mean? The
You're like,
the
"I paid for
elastic
these."
band.
They're so, yeah. No, those are good. That was the best thing about having besides the baby itself, but about the experience.
Oh my
We're the
Lord.
panties.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so moving on.
The only Valentine's Day that really sticks out in my mind is when I was 16, I had my first boyfriend because I was not allowed to date until I was 16. And I was very, I feel like my parents kind of screwed me up because when I had a boyfriend, I did not want anyone to know because it was such a bad thing. And I remember breaking up with him the day before Valentine's for the pure reason that I did not want him to send me flowers to school. But he already bought the flowers, sent them to my house. So I had a dozen roses on Valentine's Day. I broke up with him the day before, and I remember crying the entire day because my mom was like, "You are so mean." But yeah, I broke up with him because I didn't want to get him anything, and I didn't want him to send me flowers to school. I was so prude, right?
Yeah.
I would not even claim my boyfriend.
No, I will tell you, Brian was so sweet. I was a freshman in college and a college cheerleader, and I was at a basketball game, and it was Valentine's Day, and he had the announcer announce my flowers because he couldn't be there. And I had to go up and get my flowers.
What did they say? Here are your flowers, Brandi?
They were like, "Oh, we have a special delivery for Brandi." Nice. And so I walked up in front of both boy basketball teams to get my, dozen roses.
Oh, that's really
Isn't that
sweet.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
That's really sweet.
Thanks, Brian.
I always hated Valentine's Day. I was the girl, come Valentine's Day, I had either just started dating somebody or the relationship. You never know what to do on Valentine's Day. Do I say, can we go to dinner or is that too much? Or So I always hated Valentine's Day, and especially in my early 20s because I never had that relationship where I knew we were going to go do something, and it always disappointed me because I never really got the display of love that you would actually want.
Yeah.
So maybe that's kind of run over now, which is why I still don't like it. But it made me itch. Just Valentine's Day coming up in general. I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah.
I told you my worst one. I mean, I had a lot of Valentines where I had nobody, so I was just by myself. And those kind of suck when you don't have anything. But, I've always been pretty lucky when the guys who do celebrate Valentine's, except for Sam, where they kind of really went all out. Have you ever gotten the extra long stemmed roses?
No,
but I always wanted them.
I thought it was like a unicorn. They exist.
They exist. This guy I dated sent me some, and they were so obscenely large. It was hysterical. All my friends came over just to take picture with these roses. Yeah. So silly. They were 6 feet tall. And that was really nice. And, my very first boyfriend got me a little, a white gold ring with a diamond chip in it, but I still have it.
Do you really?
Yeah, I was just a teenager and I still have that. Alan, my husband, we'd only been dating maybe 6 weeks when Valentine's rolled around, our first one, and I didn't want to do too much for him because that's kind of a weird
time.
Yeah, we're not really exclusive, I don't think, at that point. At least I wasn't. And I told him, he knew. I told him. I was on Bumble, and so I was dating 2 or 3 different men, when he came along. And so, but he was kind of becoming the exclusive one. So I got him a book and a tie because he said he needed a tie. So lame, not romantic at all. But he wanted me to come pick him up for Valentine's Day, which I thought was really odd. I was like, all right. But what he had done was he had an apartment and he had everything arranged where he had all these flowers and champagne and candles and just little gifts, like the little gift of candles.
After seeing
and stuff.
that, did you immediately cancel your Bumble membership?
Pretty much. Right. But what he did was he had conversation hearts, and he had 1,000 of them, and he had them spread out over every counter surface, and all of them were turned message side up.
Oh my gosh!
You know how long
so much work
that takes?
Oh my god!
I know. I was like, here's your tie and a book. I felt horrible. But no, so that's the kind of thing. And then when we got engaged at Reunion Tower. If you're listening, you don't live in Dallas, it's that big ball in the sky. At our dinner, we went to the restaurant afterwards, and he had the people in the restaurant put conversation hearts up, all with the message side up.
That's
romantic.
so sweet.
He just does stuff like that. I know. So I better do more than just underwear for him.
You really need to get him more than underwear.
I know.
You do.
But,
You need to jump on that little place where she can make custom one.
Put your face right there on
Yes.
the tush.
So I've been very lucky. When I have had Valentine's, I've been pretty lucky on that.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, my Valentines suck.
No, you're gonna have a very different one this year, but I guarantee you he's gonna make up for it.
It's gonna be fine. I feel the same way about New Year's. Like I feel like Valentine's Day and New Year's are 2 days that I feel like you just have your hopes up.
Yeah.
And it never is going to meet your expectations of what you want, right? Like
I love
agree.
New Year's.
you do.
Oh, I'm such a geek.
See, I'm the
about
opposite.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the
Oh,
opposite.
new year, new start.
Do you go out for New Year or do you stay home?
Oh, I used to, and then I became 30 plus and had a bunch of children. And yeah, New Year's hits at about 10 o'clock at night.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We always do a trip, but I always feel like I always feel like the expectation's so high.
Oh, it is. Absolutely.
And then
Yes.
it's just never what you think it's going to be. You know?
I heard something one time when I was in my early 20s that you don't start the new year out with somebody that you know you can't finish it with.
Uh-huh.
And I spent a number of years following that. I was like, I will not go out with a boy on New Year's Eve if I know that he's not going to be the one that I'm going to end up with.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
That's
that makes
interesting.
sense.
That's really interesting, huh?
Yeah, I've never heard that.
But it's been a lot of New Year's with random boys.
It's been a lot of New Year's with me too.
Yes.
Yes, New Year's is I agree. I love New Year's too, and also Bruin's birthday is December 31st.
Oh, so he's a New Year's baby. Even more reason to
So
celebrate.
exactly what you said. It was a new year,
New year.
a new beginning. We didn't even know it was happening.
Absolutely.
I like the idea of the new beginning. It's just the party itself.
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's the stressful part. I love New Year. I love getting a new day
know.
planner. I'm still that person that gets a new day planner. I'm so excited to start writing in it.
Oh, me too.
And, but the actual party is what's the stressful part.
The one time in my life that I almost got beat up
Was
This is
New
me.
Year? You
I
got
don't get beat up. On
okay,
New
what
Year's
happened?
Eve, it was 4 or 5 years ago, and we went to some club in Dallas. But places cram people in on New Year's Eve. And so the little table we had reserved was literally inches away from the table next to us. And the more I drink and the later the night goes, the bigger my dance moves get. And apparently I elbowed some chick who was not having it. And I've never been approached for a fight, and she came right up in my face and is waving a finger and then goes to like bow her arm back to punch me. And thankfully Ty then steps in, and the guys in her group did not claim her at this point. They said,
Oh my gosh.
but I will never forget that, because I will crumble like a piece of paper. I am not a fighter. Listen to my voice. I sound like I'm 5. That's about how I act. Yeah. But I'll never forget that. It was crazy. The crazies come out on New Year's Eve.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I've never been in a fight.
I know. No.
I would literally just
Crumble
probably,
like a piece of
I'd be like, just hit me. And
I'm
you
like, I
win.
cannot say the same. I'm going to sit over here and be quiet.
You've been in a physical
You've
fight?
been in a fist fight before?
When I was little, yeah.
What's little?
Well, they were making fun of my little brother for
Okay.
his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sandals, and I was not having it.
How old were you?
I mean, I think I was like in the 3rd grade.
Oh my
Really?
gosh.
Look at you. I could see you being
And he was-
scrappy, though. I'm going to be honest.
I know, right?
could
And he
see
was,
it.
and he was in kindergarten, and yeah.
You got to stand up
was
for that
not taking
brother.
it. Well, they hit first, and then I started.
Always retaliate.
Which, I mean, I don't condone that at all, but in that moment, I did start swinging.
Kelly, have you ever been in a fight?
No. Well, I guess it's a blessing and a curse. I was always so big that I could just, scare somebody I was always tall and big, and so I could just scare people. And my brother would get in little fights, and he would run home and stand behind me as his friend would come running up, and I would just put my hands on my hips and stare him down, and that would be the end of it. So no, I never had a physical fight, but I guess commanded fear. Is that the right word?
Yeah,
People were afraid of me.
You were intimidating.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to fight.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Also, I had brothers too, so
Yeah.
you have brothers.
Yeah.
So.
I have a little one.
Little one. Yeah,
He wasn't
I've
a
got.
fighter.
Now, my brother and I fought. That's different.
That's a different.
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
doesn't
like
count.
siblings.
That
yeah.
doesn't count.
I mean,
But I
Tiffany
did.
and
I
fight all the
punched my older brother, in the nose, and like his nose started gushing blood.
Yeah.
When?
But I just got tired of him making fun of me.
Oh,
so
this was a different time.
yeah. And then my mom and dad were like, "Oh,
Oh, but see,
Yeah.
I was always, even my sister's 2 years younger, and I remember fighting over clothes, but I was never the aggressor. She still is very aggressive, but she would chase me around the house with a belt.
Oh, my brother and I
trying
would
to spank
chase
me
each
and-
other. This is the worst. We would chase each other through the house, and the first one to the knife drawer won.
Oh my God. Oh, that is so scary.
Yeah, and we never stabbed each other, but we did threaten each other. We would go to the knife drawer and take out the knife, and okay, game over.
At that point, we're not going over to the Rasberry household anytime soon.
We don't do that anymore. He's now a preacher, but he uses a lot of our childhood fights in his sermon illustration.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
All the worse, we'd run to the bedroom. If you get to the bedroom and you try to lock the door, but he would turn the handle before you could lock it. And so I'm leaning up against the door, and he's just kicking it as hard as he could to get to me, and you could hear the door splintering. These are the massive fights we used to have.
Oh, my God.
Massive. My parents didn't know what to do with us, but we were left home alone a lot because my parents both worked.
Yeah,
I think it was
And we were just in elementary school,
Yeah.
and, you're fighting over who gets to, we didn't have, video games and stuff like that. And
Hey, but we all turned out fine, right?
Yeah,
turned out fine,
exactly.
right? But yeah, we almost killed each other on
No,
multiple occasions.
I feel like I almost died a few times. Tiffany was safe, but yeah, it's so crazy. But now I feel like with kids, I forget about that stuff. But I'm actually kind of scared to let my kids be home alone now.
Oh, I'm nowhere near that. I'm nowhere
Yeah.
near letting my kids stay. Kellie,
She's 12 now.
Does she stay
so
home
she
alone?
can stay home for periods by herself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't let her stay overnight by herself.
Do you do the whole turn the alarm on when you leave the house? 'Cause I feel like that would be me.
And I don't let her turn on the gas stove.
Yeah.
I don't let her do things like that. She can work the microwave and the cable. That's it, the TV. So she's pretty good about that. And she's not,
she's not a bad kid.
she's not,
Yeah.
she's not a bad kid, and she's not scared.
Yeah.
So that's a lot to do with it too. She likes being alone.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Do your girls ever stay home alone, or probably not now with Bruin?
No, not now with Bruin. No, not really at all, unless I'm like walking around the neighborhood.
No, same here. Like I've kind of left them to go do things on the street for maybe 30, 45 minutes, and then but my two boys, I feel like they may kill each other if I left them
Boys
alone.
will do that.
Yeah, like I feel like there's a possibility that one could die. So
Yeah. It would be an
Absolutely.
accident, but it would still be very bad.
Oh yeah, it would definitely be an accident, but it would be a really bad day.
Okay, so now that we're talking about killing each other, let's move on to a little bit of love.
Okay, so Kellie and Melissa, since you're here, we would love for you to help us answer some of these questions for our listeners. The first person is Jessica. Jessica wrote in and said, Stephanie and Brandi, I recently got engaged and have been debating calling off my engagement for about a month. I have already postponed the wedding once. Any advice to figure out what to do and how to handle the breakup of an engagement?
Oh.
So we're going to actually talk to Jessica. She's supposed to answer.
Jessica.
She better.
I don't know. Sounds like she's scared of commitment. She may not.
Or she knows it's not the right one.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak with Jessica?
Hi.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, guys.
Hi, this is Brandi.
This is Stephanie. You have a whole team of people actually here to help you.
Yes. Say hi, Kellie and Melissa.
Hi, Jessica. We didn't do it as well as they did.
I have to say really fast that I'm a big fan, obviously, of Housewives, but I'm also a big Bachelor fan, so I'm well aware of all.
Cheers to that.
Yes, cheers. We're actually in here drinking to you.
Speaking of Bachelor, are you wanting to be a Bachelorette?
Well, we'll see if there's going to be a wedding or not, but
Okay, so how long have you dated this guy?
we've been together about 2 years, a little over 2 years, and we were dating for about a year when he proposed.
Okay, so you've been engaged for 1 year.
Yes,
Okay.
about a year, in a couple of weeks. Yep.
Is his wiener small?
No, that is not a problem actually at all.
Oh my goodness. So you love him, is that right?
I love him. Yes,
you just
absolutely.
don't know if you want to marry him?
Yeah, so we have some problems, and I'm just getting to the point now where I feel like I need to figure this out. I'm not getting any younger, and there's been some red flags along the way. However, like I said, I am in love with him. We do have a really great relationship in a lot of ways, but we also have some problems that I'm just wondering if it's something that I want to deal with for the rest of my life.
What are a couple of the red flags?
Yes.
Well, I like to drink, as I know you guys do as well. But sometimes the drinking becomes a major problem.
On your end?
For you
No,
or for
his
him? Him. Okay.
Okay.
His end, yeah. there's just a big difference between us, I guess, in our lifestyles. I'm a teacher. He's in the sales world, so he's doing a lot of entertaining and a lot of events, and he's gone a lot. And sometimes it just turns into being MIA, don't know where he is, what he's doing. Sometimes he becomes a mean drunk, which that's not fun for anyone. And so just, I guess, those are the big issues.
Have you ever been married before?
I have not. Never been married. This is the first time that I've been engaged.
And I'm assuming you're probably in your 30s?
Yeah, I'm 33.
See, I think that's what happens when it happens to women is when they get in their 30s, they're like, I haven't been married. I want kids. This is what I got to deal with. I better go ahead and marry it because this might be my only chance. And that couldn't be further from the truth because the same thing happened to me, basically. I was with the same person for so long. Well, we might as well get married because that's the next logical thing to do. And it didn't work out. I got a beautiful child out of it, but that was, that wasn't my only option. And I mean, is there any list of pros as to why you would marry this guy? Because all we're hearing is the negative. I don't want you to settle.
Yes, no.
I don't want you to settle for somebody because you think I'm on a ticking timer here, and I've got to get this marriage under my belt and make babies.
Right. I actually don't feel like that. I do not want to end the engagement. I love him. I want it to work out, but I guess I'm waiting for him to change, and I know that that's never going to happen. Probably
no, that's not going to happen.
So, he does have a lot of great qualities, but I definitely, even though I am 33, I'm not willing to settle. I've never done it prior, at this point to my life, so I don't know why I would now. I just want to figure it out sooner or later, I guess.
Right. Melissa, you went through an engagement that y'all broke up.
Oh, I love talking about it.
But, I have to say, for one, if you think he's going to change, getting married is not going to
there you go.
change anything. If anything, you're going to add more to your life and more responsibilities. And so it's hard to make somebody change. And then when you're adding all of those things. But I wanted to ask Melissa, what advice would you have for her?
Hearing the issues, it sounds like his problems are really his career-based because of the field that he is in. He has to be very social, and he has to go out and, I don't know, maybe go to events or social drink or whatever. And unless he's planning a career change, that issue's not going to go away. Right. You can't tell him, I don't want you to have this job anymore. That's part of probably who he is. And so if that is an issue for you, in my mind, I think that should be a non-negotiable,
plus the fact that he's a mean drunk.
And he can, whiskey drunk. Whiskey, can I just assume it's whiskey? Because it does that to people.
Whiskey's not good.
Yeah. I mean, I would think that if it were something smaller that, you're going to grow together and change together. But in terms of him going out and being social and drinking, and I don't think that you can just assume those issues are going to change when you get married. I don't think that those go away.
No, and I
agree.
Yeah, and I really think that in life you can only really focus on yourself, and you can only change yourself and your behavior. So if you're trying to change somebody else, I feel like there's a lot of resentment that comes in because he's going to feel like he's not being his authentic self. And I feel like, I don't know, I just always feel like whenever you go in a relationship hoping to change somebody, it's never going to work out because they are who they are, and you dated them knowing who they were.
What's the saying? Don't they say, unless he's wearing diapers, ladies, you can't change a man?
You cannot change him. Yeah. You can only change yourself.
I saw that last week. I saw that last week. A friend sent it to me.
Now, it's very embarrassing. So it's embarrassing to call off an engagement. Melissa was embarrassed on a scale you will never experience.
Well, I didn't even get to call it off. It got called off for me.
I know. But you survive it. You survive the embarrassment. Yes. So if embarrassment is what's keeping you from calling it off when you know in your heart that's probably what you need to do, don't let that stop you, because
it's crazy. Like you bring up the embarrassment, but the amount of support that you actually have behind all of that, and you'll see who your real friends are when they come out, because any experience like that is completely devastating, and people that really love you don't want to see you hurt and upset. And so it actually can help kind of propel you into a new situation where you go, well, this is why this had to happen. I had to go through that experience and learn from it, and now I'm a million times happier.
Right. So I have to ask a total housewife question. How big is that ring?
It's It is, I think, 1.5 carats. It's pretty
That's
nice.
beautiful. Would you give it back?
I would. I wouldn't feel comfortable
I think
keeping
that's
it,
the right thing to do, too. If you're not married, always give it back. Yeah. 100% agree.
Yeah, I would love. I'm a teacher, so I would love to keep it. I feel like that money could.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I think I would definitely give it back. I wouldn't feel right on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would just postpone it until you figure out what you want. Like, I would not put a date down. I would not put any pressure on yourself. I would just figure out what you want and then move forward or take a step backwards.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to do what makes you happy. And if he makes you happy, then maybe there's something that y'all can do. I mean, even trying therapy helps.
I mean, at this point in the game, you have nothing to lose. Give him an ultimatum. Tell him these things have to change or I will not marry you, since you already know that that's an option anyway. And then just see if he takes the bait and wants to change.
It's true.
Yeah, you guys are all on board for an ultimatum.
Yes. Well, Jessica, thank you so much for your time. I love talking to you, and I wish you so much happiness in life, and whatever you decide to do, I just hope you...
I know. Keep us posted.
Yeah,
Good
definitely.
luck.
Please keep us posted.
I was going to say, I will have to write in and message you guys when a decision's made for sure.
Please keep us
do,
informed.
Jessica.
We would love that.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. So
Thank
nice
you,
talking with
sweetie.
you all.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Bye, honey.
Okay, bye.
Well, that's one problem solved. Wow.
Like, how do you tell somebody to not get married? That's so hard.
I mean, I was trying to postpone my wedding. Just because I wanted to go back and cheer another year.
Oh, really?
And Brian gave me an ultimatum.
No cheering.
Yeah, he said, nope, like, we're going to get married.
Oh, see, and I gave up cheering for Ty, and then he dumped me. Funny how this works out.
oh my gosh, no.
You can't be married and cheer?
Well, you can.
It's just too distracting.
It's just so time. And we had seen, there was one girl that got married in the spring, and then the following year, we saw her get divorced. So it's just,
I mean, you're at practice till
all the
midnight
time.
every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
And then you have games. I mean, you have no,
Right.
you'd never see each other.
Right.
I can see that.
and then you're tired. So.
On top of it. Yeah. And you constantly smell like spray tan. And
Yeah.
you have
Oh my gosh.
yeah, sweaty hair. There's
I
a lot
remember
of
going
issues.
to, what was that bar? The Quarter Bar.
Oh, Quarter. That's what
Yeah.
Ty and I met.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah.
Is
I
it
remember
really?
being there and falling asleep on the bench after
you
practice
were so
just to try
tired.
to hang out with Brian.
Just to see him? I know. It's like I can see maybe Thursday nights when practice gets out at 10 instead of midnight.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's brutal.
So Matt wrote in and said, help. The guy I've been seeing for about a month and a half asked me very seriously to be his Valentine. I was wine drunk and getting very sappy and lovey-dovey when I drink wine. So I obviously said yes. Did I just agree to be his boyfriend? While I am not seeing anyone else, I'm not quite boyfriend ready yet, and I'm avoiding the conversation at all costs. What do I do?
So we have Matt's number and we have the guy Brandon.
Oh.
So we're going to call Matt first, I guess, and figure out the situation. And then we'll call Brandon and figure out if they're boyfriends.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
He's having us
Lord.
do all the work.
If he wants him to be his Valentine, he could just get drunk and then he could be his Valentine because he's fine when he's drunk. So maybe he should get drunk before he goes to meet him.
And being a Valentine could just be a one-off thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
know?
For one night.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we
Yes.
can go out to dinner this night.
That is why drinking gets me in trouble. Because one time, I'm not even joking, I gave away my eggs to a gay couple. I was like, yes, you can have my eggs. And then the next day they called me really wanting those eggs. I was like, just kidding. Do you remember? My husband's like, what are you doing?
They're like, we're going to have the most beautiful baby. I'm like, yes, you will.
Yeah, drinking and it's not good. Okay, so let's call.
Egg giveaway.
Oh yeah, let's call Matt.
Hi, this is Matt.
Hi, Matt. It's Stephanie Holman.
Hi, Matt. It's
Hey,
Brandi.
Stephanie.
How are
Hey, Brandi, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Okay.
I'm just working right now.
Oh, do you need to step out to take our call?
No, you're fine. I'm in my office.
Is this appropriate for your workspace?
We'll say yes.
Yes, it's going to be good. It's going to be. And Matt, we have two very special guests with us today. We have Kellie Rasberry and we have Melissa Rycroft, who are also going to help you in your little are you or are you not in a relationship.
Brandon.
I love it.
Such a huge problem. It takes 4 people to solve
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Well, first of all, is Brandon hot?
Yes, he's extremely hot.
That is a plus. I'm going to write that down. Hot.
So can you tell us exactly what happened?
Okay, so we've been seeing each other since like the beginning of January, I think. And we hit it off right away. Like, it's super easy to talk to him and be with him and going out and like dates and all kinds of stuff. And a couple of weeks ago, I had a really bad day at work. And so I like right when I got home, I walked over to the bar that's like a block away from my house. And I had a couple of drinks on no food. And then he calls me and he's like, hey, do you want to go to dinner? And I was like, yeah, sure. And so he met me back over at my apartment and we walked back to the bar or the restaurant that I was just at. And then I had another 2 drinks. And so I'm like hammered by the end of the day. And so we had dinner, we talked, whatever, and then we walked right back to my apartment, and I'm drunk. And I'm a super quiet drunk. Like, I'm really flirty, but really, like, nice and lovey-dovey. It's, like, the only time that I'll, like, hug somebody or, like, kiss them, like, in public. And so we're sitting there on my couch, and he's like, hey, I have a question for you. And I'm like, oh. And he goes, would you like to be my Valentine? And I was like, yes, I do. I mean, yes, I do, yes. I think I thought that I was getting married or something.
Oh.
And I was like, yes, absolutely. And he was like, well, give it a minute if you need to. Like, if you need to take some time. And I was like, yeah, of course I do. And so the rest of the night went fine. And I woke up in the morning, and I'm at my office, and I was like, wait, is this just a Valentine's date? Or did he, like, what is this?
And how long
I got
ago
really
was that?
excited about it.
How long ago did that happen?
Like 3 weeks ago.
Has he mentioned it
2.5 weeks
since?
ago.
Has he mentioned it
Yeah,
since?
I mean, yeah.
You guys have Valentine's Day
So,
plans?
yeah, what are y'all doing for Valentine's?
I don't know. It's a surprise.
So he's already planned the
have no idea.
surprise?
Yeah, so he's planning the surprise. We talked probably like just the other day about, like, I basically told him I'm not seeing anybody. He agreed, and he was like, I'm not seeing anybody either. But I kind of said that, like, I'm not always the person that puts it out there. That's like, okay, so since you're not seeing anybody and I'm not seeing anybody, what does that mean? So nobody said anything.
So we're going to confirm for you that y'all are boyfriend and boyfriend.
Is that what you want?
Giddy. He's so giddy.
You're so excited.
I mean, Matt, can I just say really quick, everybody knows that a drunk mind speaks a sober heart.
Yes.
So there could be a big part of you that actually does want this to happen, and the fact that it came out maybe while you were a little drunk is kind of the barrier, right? So you don't get hurt?
Yes. Exactly. That's it.
Yes, I love it.
Well, I definitely think you like him because you're.
I know he's very giggly.
Yeah, you're super cute.
I mean, you
I get
seriously
very
sound like
giggly
a
just talking
schoolgirl
about it.
right now. So excited. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to call Brandon, and we're going to put you on a brief hold, but we're going to call Brandon, and we're just going to pick at him a little bit, and then we'll let you know what he says.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Be quiet, Matt. Hi.
Is this Brandon?
Yes.
Hi, Brandon. This is Stephanie Holman.
Hi, and this is Brandi Redmond, and we are
This is Kellie Rasberry.
and Melissa Rycroft.
You have 4 people.
We're
all here.
We're taking on your love life today. So we have a question. Are you in a relationship with anybody?
I am currently seeing someone, yeah.
Oh, can you tell us
Good
his
answer.
name? Is it like a phone service?
Wait.
Just add an M?
Wait, say that again?
Can you
Is it
tell
like
us
a
the guy's
phone
name?
service? Is it like a
Yeah,
phone
his name's
service?
Matt.
Oh, Matt. Are you guys boyfriend and boyfriend?
We're working towards that.
Do you have Valentine's Day plans?
We do have Valentine's Day plans.
Oh,
All sounds very good.
Yes.
I don't want to spoil anything, but like,
Don't.
Okay.
okay.
Don't tell us what they are.
Oh my goodness. So how did y'all meet?
We actually met on Tinder. We both swiped right.
Oh.
You both swiped right. That's great. I'm taking notes. After we get finished with this phone call, I'm going to be an official, like,
I
love
know.
connector.
I never did the whole, dating app thing. I find it fascinating. Okay, so tell me about, like, what you like about Matt.
What I like about Matt? He's just a really sweet, genuine guy. And we have a good time together. He's super open, and despite what he's been through, he's just come out and turned into just a really genuine and great person, and I just really appreciate that about him.
Oh, I love it. You know what?
That's so
We're gonna bring Matt in on the call. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since you've answered correctly so far.
Yes. Exactly. Yes.
That'd be really awkward if he said, Roger.
That would be so bad. Okay. Matt?
Hey.
Brandon?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, say hi. Okay.
Hey, Brandon.
Okay. One of you needs to ask the other one to be their boyfriend. So
it soberly happens.
We're here for it, and it's going to happen soberly. So who's going to step it up?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
Who's going to wear the
Here, Matt,
man?
I think you should, since Brandon asked you about being his Valentine, I think
Yes,
you should now ask
Matt,
him
yes.
if he would take it a step further.
Oh, my gosh. You're supposed to help me with
See, Brandon, Matt, because he said this is a new relationship. You just, it's sort of similar to my situation. I met the man that I ended up marrying in early January, our first Valentine's Day together. It was kind of like, how serious are we? How far are we taking this?
Yeah.
Are we exclusive? Are we a couple? And that's really what Matt was kind of just, needing a little
Clarification.
Yes.
Yes.
And by the way,
Yeah.
Kelly ended up marrying this guy.
I did.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
so
Not saying,
wow.
just saying.
And you both are, say the sweetest things about each other, and you both are so giddy when you talk about each other. So
Who's
it's
going to
really sweet.
who's going to do it?
So this is looking really good.
It's looking
Yes,
real
very
good.
Y'all, we're popping popcorn.
We are here
Let's
to
go for it.
support this relationship.
Thank you.
Well,
You have-
I'm
you
going to
have
make
4
it.
bridesmaids.
I'll take the first step in making it weird again, because I always do that. But Brandon, I have a question for you.
yeah, what's up?
Will you be my boyfriend?
I would like nothing more than
You guys are so cute.
We made a love connection.
We take full responsibility for this.
Invites to the wedding, please.
Yes, wedding. Actually, we're all 4 bridesmaids.
Yes, we will be your bridesmaid.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh, you guys.
Hopefully that wasn't Brandon's big surprise for Valentine's Day.
No.
Okay, good.
Oh, you guys are
Matt-
so cute.
Yeah, Matt said you're surprising
Thank you.
him, right?
Yeah, I got a little something planned.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Don't tell me yet.
No, I'm not going to say
I know.
anything.
Oh my goodness! Well, thank y'all so much. Congratulations, Matt and
Congratulations.
Brandon.
You guys are so
Thank
cute.
you.
Have the best
Thank
Valentine's Day.
Y'all
y'all have a
have a
good one.
good day.
Happy Valentine's.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Oh, my
That's
God.
so cute.
That was sweet.
That was
so cute.
I feel like he could really relate to you, Kelly.
Yeah, boy. Just cut right through it.
It's like,
It's so
Alan
new,
has
and you don't.
weird.
And
It's
nobody
awkward.
wants
Alan
to be
has stuff planned for you. And
Right.
Same thing.
Nobody wants to be the first to say, "Well, I remember when Alan told me, I'm just want to let you know I've canceled my Bumble membership." That's how he let me know, and I said, "Okay."
There's such a fear of rejection of being the first
well, I told him, I
one.
said, I haven't canceled mine yet, so we were, but somebody has to go first.
Yeah, and it's
So.
the rejection's always so hard
absolutely.
because you never know what they're going to say. Yeah. Oh, that was so cute.
That was
They're so cute. Okay, so Kat wrote in and said, "Last summer I found out that one of my best friends was seeing and sleeping with a married man. Oh God, no!
Kat, I already don't like you.
What should I do?" Well, it's her best friend.
Still,
One
I'm
of her
allowed to
best
say
friends.
that.
She keeps telling me that he is ending his marriage, but they have been seeing each other for almost a year and he's still married. What in the world? I hate associating myself with a homewrecker, but she's also my best friend since elementary school. I really feel like the wife should know, but I don't want to be the one to tell her. I feel guilty by association at this point. Do I just let it go and let what's meant to be happen? Sincerely, a very stressed out friend. Kat.
Well,
Oh, Kat.
I think, Melissa, do you want to take this one on?
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
Yes.
I know you've got.
Well, it's like so hard too because this is like whenever you're married,
Yes.
I feel like it's like leave the married person alone.
That's
you know,
the thing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Kat's friend, it says a lot about her and who she is as a person to be okay
like sleeping and
with
going
sleeping
around
with
somebody.
a married
Yeah.
man. And I mean, it's the age-old story that, he's going to leave his wife. Sure, he's going to leave his wife. He hasn't yet.
No.
He's not
he
going
won't.
to. That's the thing. He's not going to.
We actually, on our podcast a while back, interviewed a relationship expert, and they've done surveys on it. And they said the percentage of men who actually leave their wives for their mistress is about 3%.
You're the sidekick.
3%.
You're fun. You're fun because there's no commitment there.
Oh, and it's exciting.
Exactly. Yeah. But once you move into the same house together and live together and have children together, it's not as fun as exciting
She
anymore.
said it actually goes a little bit even deeper than that. She said it's like a man has a sports team. You never give up on your team. You don't care if they have the worst record and they're always lose, but that's your team. You don't give up on your team.
Is that the wife in this scenario?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Wow.
And she said it's the same thing carries over into marriage. A man won't give up on his team. This is my team.
Yeah.
And so even though he might, mess
Dabble.
around a little bit, he's not going to leave his team. And that's what she was relating it to.
Yeah.
So only 3% chance that he's going to leave. And a lot of women cling to that.
And if he does, I mean, if you think about it, say that you are that woman and the man leaves his wife, then wouldn't you always be a little
you ever trust
paranoid that he
Yeah.
wouldn't, go behind your back and sleep with somebody else? I mean, I just feel like when a relationship is starts and because of, something disloyal and something you can't talk about, it's never really going to end well.
I do think in this situation, Kat, who wrote in and it's about her friend, I think she stays out of it. I don't think she tells the wife. I don't think she tells the husband. I think
totally.
But I think she sets boundaries with the friend and says, we don't talk about this.
Yeah.
Do not come to me with issues about it. Don't talk to me about what's good or bad.
Yeah.
But take the step back.
Are we going to call her?
Yeah,
or are we
let's
just
call
gonna-
her. We have
Are
her
we
figured
hashing
out
this
already.
out amongst ourselves?
Yes, I think so.
'Cause we got this.
Hello.
Hi, Kat. It's Stephanie Holman.
Hi, it's Brandi Redmond.
We have a few other people here for you as well.
We have Kellie Rasberry and Melissa Rycroft.
Hey, Kat.
Hey.
Hi. How's it going?
Good.
Well, better than it is for you, I think.
We are just, we were reading in what you sent in to us about your friend, and it's really unfortunate that you're even put in this situation. But I will say that I'm not an expert at this. I don't think I've dealt with this ever. So
I think Melissa said, did you have some advice?
Advice?
Yes.
About the boundaries with the friend.
Oh, I was going to say, I've never been in that situation.
You had advice to say.
Oh,
No, that was
so
really
funny.
good.
Melissa had a lot to say before you got on the phone, Kat.
And now she's real quiet.
No, I simply said, so I don't want to disrespect your friend because I know that she's your friend. But I will say that I think it speaks of somebody's character that can disrespect a relationship and a person in the way that your friend is. I mean, she's essentially completely disregarding the wife, and she's disrespecting the relationship that this man has made and the commitment that he's made. And I think that's something that you need to think about of, like, in terms of my friends, is this friendship what I thought it was? Is this somebody I want to be associated with? But I also think you need to set up boundaries with her and say, I don't want any part of this situation. Don't talk to me about problems that you have. Don't tell me when things are good. Don't tell me he's leaving her. I don't want to know, because that is a whole let a mess that you don't want any part of.
Right. Like, I don't want to be put, like, in this situation, like, okay, what if, like, the wife finds out about this and, like...
But that's not your problem if she finds out.
She wants to confront her about it, and then, like, am I going to be a terrible person if I don't stand up for my friend? Because...
No, because your friend has done a terrible
thing.
thing.
To be put in this situation anyway.
Sorry, I'm a little heated about this topic.
So let me ask you this, just from what you're saying. Have you met the guy?
I do know him. We all went to college together.
Oh, wow. So including
Do you know
the wife?
his wife?
No, I don't know the wife.
How long have they been married? Not that it matters.
5?
I would say, I think 5 to 7 years.
Do they have children?
So, yes, they have children.
Oh, see, that adds a whole
that adds a
other
whole
layer.
other messy.
Yeah.
That's so messy. Oh my gosh, I just hate when people put their families in jeopardy for
game.
yeah.
Let's call the friend.
Yes, we should.
Oh my God.
Let's get her on the phone.
Yes. I mean, that's just
Oh my
yeah.
God. So
I mean,
yeah,
honestly,
so like,
I'm just going to say it's disgusting. Like if they have a family and that's just truly how I feel. If there was some woman coming in and, you know, it's hard balancing everything when you're in a marriage. I mean, you know, like I've been saying, I feel like my husband right now doesn't like me because I don't have all the attention span that I can give him, and I'm not going out with him on a normal basis like I would because we have a baby. But I will say that if he strayed with another woman, I will say that is absolutely disgusting. Like he's trying to meet his needs right now, what I can't give him, and I have no respect for the woman. She obviously knows if she's been friends with him since college.
So he's been saying he's going to leave his. He's been saying he's going to leave his wife, but he hasn't. Why hasn't he?
Yeah, he keeps saying like, you know, it's over, and it's not. Like they're building a home together, like a really nice home. Like we live in a really small town, so like, you know, everyone knows everyone.
You know what?
So,
I don't
like,
feel bad for her at all. I don't feel bad for her at all. Like I kind of want to sit. I want to go, tell me your name so I can stalk her on Instagram and just watch this play out.
I'll send you some deets.
Her little chick planning her future with somebody.
Granted, we know it's your friend, but I mean, I think coming from somebody that, I mean, if you put yourself in that situation and you were the wife, I mean, how would that make you feel? I mean, shame on him as well, but I mean, if they've got children, he's just, honestly, he's just looking for a short time, good time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking
totally
too.
Agree.
And like the thing is, like I'm married, so like I'm sitting here thinking, like, what if my husband
make you even more mad?
The first thing that I'm thinking about is like, who is this girl? Who does she hang out with? Where does she hang out with? Stuff like that. So like, I don't want that to come back to me. Like, oh, hey, this girl is my really good friend.
Have you told your friend how you feel?
Yes, and so this thing has been going on for almost a year. So
oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's going to leave his wife any day now.
Oh, my gosh.
So I found out about it when we were going on vacation. Her and I were going on vacation together. And she told me, like, literally as our flight is taking off, like, I couldn't even get a cocktail, like, to break
my
my
God.
girl. And he went on vacation, like, with us. He met us there. And I'm like, what is happening right
Was his wife there?
No.
Oh, my God.
It was a guy's trip.
She put you in that. That was a bad position.
That's a very bad position.
So I told her, like, I had a come to Jesus moment about this with her, and told her, I was like, I don't care how this is going to end, but it's not going to end well for you. Like, this is not going to put you in a good light. And you're a smart girl. Like, what are you doing? And she just doesn't get it.
No, he's probably fed her a sob story about how miserable he is, and he's in a weak and vulnerable. Is she older?
I mean, we're in our 30s.
See, that's the thing. I think it's just something happens to women in their 30s. They get crazy, and they settle for this kind of crap. And she's she's okay with being always the second choice, and she's always going to be the second choice.
Right,
but all you can do as her friend is like Melissa was saying, you set your boundary with her. Don't bring it up to me again. I don't support this relationship. I'm your friend. And when you crash and burn, because this is going to happen, you will be there to help her pick up the pieces.
Well, maybe. There's a part of you going, maybe I don't want to be there to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, but if you're a true friend, friends screw up. We all screw up. And, but you can't support that relationship. Yeah. But
Right.
Yeah, and you definitely don't ever let her put you in the middle of that either, because if this blows up in her face, which it will. It's a ticking time bomb. You don't want to be in the middle of it where you're getting blamed as well, because you had nothing to do with this. These are not your decisions. And so definitely let her know that you expect to never be put in a situation again where you're helping her lie and helping her cheat.
Right. No, I totally agree. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I'm like, this has been going on long enough. Like, I don't know, what to do. It's like, do I be am I a bad friend if I stay out of it? Like, I don't know.
No, you're not a bad friend, but if you live in a small town, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to be on the cover of the paper.
And you cannot save people from themselves. Sometimes people make bad decisions and they have to figure it out on their own, and it's gonna blow up. It's just a matter of time. But you can't save her from herself, and you can't make it your lifelong problem, because then you're going to be miserable, and that's not fair to you. You're not making the mistake.
Right. Okay.
Good luck.
Totally agree.
Yeah. Good luck. Oh my gosh.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you, sweetie. Have a good one.
Thank you. See you guys.
Good luck.
Bye, Kat.
Bye.
Yeah, I had a girl go crazy, a friend of mine, and she called me one day in a panic and said, if my husband calls, tell him I told him I was with you last night. I said, well, you better hope he doesn't call me. I said, you better hope he doesn't call me. I'm not
Good
lying.
for you.
I'm
Yeah.
not. And so I never heard from her again after that.
I've always thought cheating's just not in my blood. It's just never who I've been. I've never been the type that it's okay. It's just a one-time thing. And my husband and I have talked a lot going, if I ever did anything against our marriage, every day I would wake up with this pit in my stomach like, oh my God, today's the day. He's going to find out today. And what do I do? It's going to change my life. Like, it would consume me. I don't understand how people can live this secret
dual life.
This alternative life. I don't get it.
I don't either. It's not worth it.
No, and
The stress alone.
yeah, if you think about that girl, like she's got to be
The
stressed
mistress?
out. Yeah, I mean, him and her, it's got to be miserable.
I'll bet you the mistress hopes that the
She
wife
finds
finds
out,
out. Yeah,
maybe.
because then it would end the
Oh, yeah.
relationship.
That would be
the
an
guy won't
easy-
end. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
then
you think
he
it would
have
end?
to.
A lot of wives would stay. They got that big old house
You
and
got
kids.
a family. I mean, that's a big thing to break
So
up when you have
hard.
children.
I know.
And I think that's what makes a marriage stay together longer is like, I'm going to forgive something I would not necessarily forgive
For the
because
children.
we have children. And
Yes.
I care more about them right now than I do you.
Yes. Yeah.
So if the wife does find out, that might be the end of the mistress, but it won't be the end of the marriage.
you're right.
You know?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so crazy.
Man, I feel so wise. Don't you girls feel so
I
wise?
mean,
You're working out everything.
Oh, I don't know. I have had friends who are a little crazy, not necessarily with married people, but like whenever they were younger, they would like kind of, cheat in college, and it stressed me out
Yeah.
so much. Her friend's definitely making a mistake, and I know you listen, so
Take the no.
take this into consideration.
Yes. Well, happy Valentine's Day, you guys.
On that note,
Happy Valentine's. That's like a really depressing way to end, right?
Well, I don't know what else to say. I wonder where he's going to get his wife or his mistress.
right?
Oh my gosh, no. Oh, yeah, I bet you he is going to have to get 2 gifts, that crazy man.
Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting us. This was so much fun. We'll have to have you back.
Yes,
I'd
absolutely.
love that. Let me take I've had this champagne sitting
I was
here.
going to say, my glass
Now
is
it's room
empty, and I
temperature.
feel like a
I know.
lunch.
Cheers, ladies. Cheers, guys. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And where can everyone find you guys on Instagram?
Well, for me, I'm under @Kellie Rasberry, and it's KELLIE and no P in Rasberry.
Raspberry.
Just Rasberry.
And for me on Instagram, you can find me at Mel Rystrick, which is completely confusing, but somebody stole Melissa Rycroft, so I'm sorry about that.
Wow.
And then obviously my husband and I have a podcast, Logically Irrational. I know you and your husband have a podcast
Yep.
too.
A sandwich and some lovin'.
And again, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Steph Holman.
And Brandi Redmond at Insta and Twitter. Sorry, I was like, who am I? Had to think about it.
She's had too much of the champagne.
Yes. And you can also follow our podcast at BS the Podcast.
See you next week.
Bye.